Let me ask you something honest. You work hard every single month, money comes in, and somehow it's gone before the month even ends. Sound familiar? Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not that you don't earn enough. It's that most of us were never taught the basic rules of money. And right now, in 2026, with the cost of living higher than ever, these mistakes are costing people thousands of dollars every single year. Today on WealthMind AI, we're breaking down the 5 most common money mistakes that keep hardworking adults broke, and more importantly, exactly how to fix each one. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, living without a budget. Mistake number 1, living without a budget. I know, budgeting sounds boring, but here's what's actually happening when you skip it. You have no idea where your money is going. Studies consistently show that people who don't budget overspend by 20 to 30% every single month without realizing it. A budget is not a restriction, it's a plan. It tells your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. The fix is simple. Use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, food, bills. 30% goes to wants, dining out, subscriptions, entertainment. And 20% goes straight to savings and investments, non-negotiable. You don't need a complicated spreadsheet. You can start tonight with a piece of paper or a free app like Mint or YNAB. Mistake number 2, no emergency fund. Mistake number 2, having no emergency fund. This one silently destroys people's finances. Here's how it happens. Your car breaks down. Your phone dies, you have an unexpected medical bill, and because you have no savings buffer, you put it on a credit card. Now you have debt, and debt has interest, and suddenly one bad week turns into months of financial stress. The rule is this: you need at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved in a separate account that you do not touch unless it is a genuine emergency. If that sounds like a lot, start small. Even saving €50 or dollars a month builds a buffer over time. Automate it so you never have to think about it. The moment your salary hits your account, move 10% to savings before you spend a single cent on anything else. Mistake number 3, paying only the minimum on debt. Mistake number 3, only paying the minimum on your debt. Credit card companies are not your friends. When you pay only the minimum balance, you are essentially paying them forever. Here's a real example. If you have €5,000 on a credit card at 20% interest and you only pay the minimum each month, it will take you over 20 years to pay it off. And you'll pay double what you originally borrowed in interest alone. The fix: use the avalanche method. List all your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Throw every extra euro you can at the highest interest debt first, while paying minimums on the rest. Once that's paid off, roll that payment into the next debt. Repeat until you're free. It takes discipline, but it saves you thousands. Mistake number 4, not investing early enough. Mistake number 4, not investing early enough. This is the one that people regret the most, because time is the one thing you can never get back. Here's the magic of compound interest. If you invest €200 a month starting at age 30, and you get a 7% annual return, by age 60, you'll have around €240,000, but if you wait until 40 to start, you'll have less than half that, around €100,000. Same monthly investment, 10 years difference, nearly €140,000 lost. You don't need to be rich to invest. You can start with as little as €10 a month through apps like Trading212, eToro, or a simple index fund through your bank. The most important thing is not how much you invest, it's that you start. Today. Mistake number 5, lifestyle inflation. Mistake number 5, lifestyle inflation. And this one is sneaky. Lifestyle inflation is when your spending grows every time your income grows. You get a raise, you upgrade your car, you get a bonus, you book a more expensive holiday. On the surface, it feels like you're rewarding yourself. But what's actually happening is that you're keeping yourself stuck at the same level of wealth no matter how much you earn. The people who actually build wealth do something different. When their income goes up, their lifestyle stays mostly the same, and the extra money goes directly into investments. They drive the same car for 10 years. They live in a modest home. And quietly, behind the scenes, they build serious wealth. The rule is this: every time you get a raise, save at least 50% of it before you spend any of it. The fix. So here's the simple fix that ties all 5 mistakes together. Write down your income. Write down your expenses. Set up a 50-30-20 budget today. Automate 10% into an emergency fund until it reaches 3 months of expenses. Pay more than the minimum on any debt you have. Open an investment account, even a small one, and set up an automatic monthly contribution. And every time your income goes up, save half of the increase before you lifestyle inflate. That's it. 5 mistakes. One simple system to fix all of them. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of most people, because most people know they should manage their money better, but they never actually do anything about it. You now have the exact steps to fix the 5 biggest money mistakes. The only question is, will you act on it? If this video helped you, please hit the subscribe button. We post every week on personal finance, AI money tools, and practical strategies to help you build real wealth without the complicated jargon. Drop a comment below and tell me, which of these 5 mistakes have you been making? I read every single comment. See you in the next one.